Hey there, fellow explorers! Get ready to dive into the world of the Enchanted Princess, one of the coolest cruise ships ever. I am Mommy Lala, and hanging with me are my awesome kids Samantha and Jose Luis. We're about to take you on a journey through this incredible ship. It's like a whole floating city. This floating wonderland can handle a whopping 3,660 passengers and has 1,346 crew members who are basically cruise ninjas taking care of us all. Get this, it's got 1,830 guest cabins spread across a staggering 19 decks. Yes, that's right, 19 decks of fun and adventure. Before we start the tour, let's rewind a bit. This beauty was born in 2020 and officially said hello in 2021. It got a fresh makeover in April 2023, so you know it's all spruced up for our adventure. You won't believe this, but it's one of Princess Cruises' biggest ships, and it's like the superstar sibling to other cool ships like Royal Princess, Regal Princess, Majestic Princess, Sky Princess, Discovery Princess. Yes, the gang's all here. Finally, it's time to step into this wonderland, folks. It's like a floating town with everything you could dream of. There's space for everyone, from thrill seekers to those who just want to chill and soak up the sun. Trust me, you'll never run out of stuff to do here. Kicking things off on deck 19, where the sun's shining and the vibe's awesome. We're talking about the Greens mini golf, folks. Get your putt-putt game on while catching those sea breezes. Mini golf with an ocean view? Yep, that's how we roll. So after a quick game of mini golf, we hop on over to deck 18, where we're mixing fitness and fun. And if you're into jogging, they've got a track that's perfect for it. It's 7 laps to a mile, so run, walk, or dance if you want. It's your call. Now, sports lovers, you've got a center court waiting for basketball, volleyball, tennis, and even pickleball showdowns. Game time! Deck 17. On Deck 17, you can find the Platinum Studio where you can have your black and white photos taken. Camp Discovery is also on Deck 17. And this is such a magical place for kids. You have the tree house, the lodge house, and also the beach house. They've got spots for all ages. And of course, there's a fitness center. There's a gym with a view. Sweat it out with style. And we're now moving towards everybody's favorite, the Lido deck. So many things happen on the Lido deck. First and foremost, the sailaways. Another favorite event that happens here is movies under the stars at night and even in the mornings at about 10 a.m. And of course, the best place to actually take a dip or even just lounge around, read a book, and relax under the sun. Yes, get ready to feast your eyes and your taste buds on deck 16. Because found on deck 16 is Alfredo slice, which is actually complimentary. Now you need a drink with a view. Mixed Bar and Salty Dog have got your back. The Salty Dog Cafe is our go-to place when it comes to French fries and chicken nuggets. Also on deck 16 is the Wake View Bar, which is found on deck 16 aft. What a perfect way to drink your beverage. Okay, watching the wake waves as they pass by. During our cruise, the weather was so hot, and soft serve ice cream found in swirls is always a favorite. Also on deck 16 is the buffet area, but before going in, hand washing is requested. And so, my son Jose Luis and daughter Samantha are washing their hands. finally, welcome to the World Fresh Marketplace. It is on deck 16, and you can have a breakfast, lunch, or dinner here. And indeed, everything here is complimentary. A variety of dishes is served every meal and every day, so you will not get tired of actually going to the buffet. During port days and after returning to the ship, we are very, very hungry, and our go to place is the buffet area. Now let's go to deck 14, where two public areas can be found. Since we are on deck 16, we decided to take the stairs because it's just two flights down the stairs to deck 14. On deck 14 Riviera Aft is where you can find the concierge lounge. The wedding chapel is actually just in front of the concierge lounge. Interdenominational Bible studies actually are held also in the wedding chapel during port days in the morning. And a few steps away from the wedding chapel and the concierge lounge is a laundromat for this deck. Self-service laundromats are always located on all stateroom floors. Yes, you can actually do your laundry on the cruise and even iron your clothes if you want to. So I didn't worry about packing a gazillion outfits because I knew that they've got self-service laundry rooms on each of the decks from 8 to 16. So all I needed to do was grab that detergent and iron away if I must. I actually did our laundry twice and thus came home with sweet-smelling fresh set of clothes. During this cruise, the machine that is supposed to give me the token, okay, the machine on the far end wasn't working. It wouldn't accept the medallion. So I needed to go to guest services to get the tokens to be able to buy the detergent, the bleach, and the fabric softener. But a better option, of course, is for you to bring your own. Each token actually is $3.
I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I got my hand hands on your body. So tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do,
Let's head on to Deck 7. Deck 7 was an entertainment wonderland for the whole family. We delighted in shows at the different venues like the Vista Lounge. The Crown Grill was actually a venue for one of the arts and crafts classes that I took during the cruise. The Crown Grill bar is a great place to just lounge around in the evening while waiting for dinner or after dinner, where live music can be found.
Some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna fight. I've got my hands on your body. So tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like
And then Princess Live. There are so many things or events that happen in this venue. Some of the events are Game Show Live, Liars Club, Musical Bingo, Body Language Challenge, Marriage Match, Majority Rules, Yes No, Spotlight Videoke, and many others were held here. Just beside Princess Live is Princess Live Cafe. And located just in front of it is the medallion class area, where you can actually get some stuff that you can use for your medallion. The medallion already comes with a free lanyard, but if you want to jazz it up more, then there are so many options that you can find. But it's not free, you do have to buy them. On the same deck is where Gigi's Pizzeria by Alfredo can be found. Indeed, the pizza here is super awesome. No wonder they call it the best pizza at sea. However, during the time that we were there, we were informed by our waiter that by August 12th, that Gigi's Pizzeria will no longer be part of the complimentary options for food or dining. So by this time, definitely, Gigi's Pizzeria is no longer free. On deck 17 is also Bellini's Bar. Bellini's Bar is another great venue if you want to watch what's happening also at the Piazza. Piazza is another venue that is always bustling with activity no matter what time of day it is. We have the Shops of Princess. The Shops of Princess are located on decks 5, 6, and 7 midship. The shops of Princess are closed when the ship is at port, but the minute it sails, then it opens. So normally it's about 7:30 p.m. till 11 p.m. There's a lot of sale going on in the different shops, and to make sure that you don't miss out on any of them, announcements are being shown on the Wake TV in our staterooms and also on the patter daily. The Princess Theater is a venue for amazing shows that happen on cruise. My favorite was the stand-up comedy and the rock opera. Seats do fill up very fast, so make sure that you arrive early so you are assured of a nice seat. Now let's head on over to deck 6. Ocean Terrace is on deck 6 and is another great venue if you want to watch what's happening on the Piazza. Also on this deck is the Princess Casino. Take 5 is another venue that a lot of events can be found during the cruise. And yes, more shops can be found on this deck as well. On deck 6 is where you can find the photo and video gallery. Photo equipments can also be found and bought in this place. There are so many opportunities for you to have your picture taken, and probably one or several of those you want to take home and have it printed, either really printed as a photo, a physical photo, or downloadable ones. The option is absolutely yours. And there are even scrapbooking materials available for you to purchase if you want to jazz up your photos. And if you are a lover of the arts, there's a fine art gallery where you can buy or purchase paintings or even sculptures like this. You can also find the Future Cruise Center on this deck. The Capri Dining Room is located on deck 6 and is actually our dining room for the whole duration of this cruise. And then you have Crooner's Bar. Let's head on now to deck 5. And of course, my favorite, gelato. There's a gelateria on deck number 5. Also situated on deck 5 is Good Spirits. And of course, on deck 5 is the Piazza, where a lot of activities, especially at night and in the morning, especially on sea days, can be found. I actually did Zumba here several times and line dancing. And of course, the party at night. Another dining area is the Santorini dining room, which can be found on deck 5. If you don't have internet or Wi-Fi package, there's always the internet cafe for you to go to. This is open 24 hours, but if you need the manager's help, it's only between 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. For sweets and treats, there's the Celebrations shop on deck 5 as well. Then you have O'Malley's Irish Pub. The International Cafe is also on deck 5 and is open 24 hours. The specialty restaurant Catch by Rudy is also on deck 5 forward. And of course, one of the most visited places or area in the ship is the guest services desk, which is also on deck 5 forward. If you haven't booked your shore excursions yet and you want to, head on over to Shore Excursion Desk on deck 5 as well. And to complete your awesome vacation vibe, head on over to Lotus Spa featuring the Enclave for that relaxing spa and me time activities. Finally, on Gala Deck 4 is where health and wellness takes center stage. The medical center is where they've got your back with doctors and nurses on call 24/7. And also, this is where the gangway is located whenever we actually go out during port days. An adults only place is also available on the Enchanted Princess. This is the sanctuary and the retreat pool. However, I'm sorry that I am not able to show you this one as the videos got corrupted. So if you are headed on to the Enchanted Princess soon, please don't forget to visit these amazing places. If you have liked what you've seen so far, I thank you so much for staying and watching and hope to see you on to the next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you always get notified whenever I have a new video or live stream up. Bye!